Hey, Brat, I listened my way through the fog, and now I am to the last bit of the poem where they found their silence, their quest complete. Notice the lack of noise. I mean, except for my neighbor's really loud music. Well, I thought we'd gotten to the end of it. Haha, we have. That's exciting. Who is this guy, anyhow? Your ticket, please. I got your ticket. Boom, ticket. Thank you. Please come in. Weirdo. All right. Woo-wee. This is an interesting new way to look through this. Huh. Well, who's this guy? Hello, Jeremiah. I knew you would find us eventually. Welcome to our humble performance. You were there. You were part of the group. You don't remember my name, do you? I'm Alexandre. What is all this about? What do you want from me? From you? Nothing, dear Jeremiah. It is you who came here searching for answers. It is the same as when you joined our group. We each came with our own reasons. Do you remember yours? True philosophy. Indeed, it was our thirst for knowledge that drew us together. No one waits for us out there, dear Jeremiah. There is no one who will care for us when our hour comes. We had been alone until now. How did I end up in London after being buried in the boarding school? The bird protects us. It is by his design that we should meet again, but we are not the only ones who take shelter beneath his wings. His influence and power is ever expanding, ever reaching. Do you not feel him beckoning? I only want to wake from this nightmare. This is no nightmare, it's a show, a performance. The truth we seek lies beyond the curtain. Now we have crossed the point of no return. The lights are on, the stage is set, and soon you shall meet the actors. Welcome. Oh no, I don't like this. Oof. This belongs to you. Okay. Dearest Herr Dr. Wakefield, if you are reading this, then you have followed my instructions to arrive at the agreed-upon address. Good. I apologize that I could not accompany you immediately. My own investigations have demanded a certain unanticipated degree of attention. I have determined that your patient, DeVitt, is in serious trouble. I will contact you with more information post-haste. In the meantime, discretion is of the utmost importance. Your friend, Johann Kaufmann. Oh, me. Oh, the adventure continues in episode 4. Previously on the last door. Angie whined a lot because she couldn't find the stuff she needed. Escaping from his burial. And Angie was really vexed because she didn't have very much on hand, and it was really tough to find everything. And then she wound up with a bunch of people in weird masks that kind of freaked her out a little. There's no turning back, John Lee, so I have made my mind. Okay. I'm ready. What are we doing? Go on, do it. Oh, do it. What are we doing? Ugh. Do it! What are we doing? Can you see all these stars twinkling in the black outer abyss? All the constellations traced by human eyes in long distant eras. Pretty. Look now to the forest in the valley, to the old tower. From the last tree in the distance to the stars in the sky. And even the stones beneath our feet are just silhouettes that hide the truth from our poor senses. Ancient shadows that hang over the veil that hides the world. As if it were the curtain of a theater, the veil separates the truth from the lie. The veil is a place, Devitt, a place of mists. Anthony's great abilities brought you here, but his influence will soon fade away. The mask of lies will descend over your eyes once again. Yeah. You must find the door, as I did. The door that gives passage through the veil. Open it, and we will walk together beyond the mist. I suppose you're wondering why I called you so urgently. I cannot deny it, your letter was truly mysterious. I've been traveling, Doctor, to Scotland. Have you heard about the massacre of St. Gall? Why, yes, the tragic event has been the continued object of speculation and grim rumor in every newspaper in England. For weeks now, pamphlets have claimed that all kinds of macabre things took place. But I don't understand. How is this connected with my patient? He was there. I'm afraid he is one of the victims. Dear God. Are you telling me my patient has been murdered? Murdered? Thankfully, no. Please excuse me for alarming you. I did not mean to give this impression. Herr Devitt was attacked, but survived. What happened to him, then? It seems the criminal was caught by Herr Devitt in the midst of the act. Then he tried to do the same thing to Devitt that he had done to the others. Fortunately, the nuns arrived in time to unearth him from the coffin. Herr Devitt was hospitalized. The nurses report that he remained unconscious for an entire day. What was Devitt doing there? Many years ago, the St. Gall Hospital was a boarding school. It appears that both your patient and Mr. Beechwood spent a part of their youth together there. We can assume that Herr Devitt was investigating something. He believed he had found a clue related to his friend's death. What was the cause of those awful deaths? No one knows for sure. The victims were inflicted with terrible wounds. All of them had an expression of utmost terror on their faces. I suspect you did not find Mr. Devitt in the hospital. Indeed. He was already gone by the time I arrived. I have not been able to determine his whereabouts since. I see. What conclusions do you draw from all these circumstances? I have some theories, but I would prefer not to reveal them until the events have unfolded. In all of them, there is a fundamental element whose role has not yet been revealed. And what leads you to this conclusion? It is something that the Holy Sisters found beside Herr de Witt within the coffin. An empty hypodermic needle with traces of an unknown substance. He's been drugged. Episode 4, Ancient Shadows. I'm sure this is the place. Alexandra's house must be just ahead. All right. Large iron bar latching the door. Unlatch. Quite odd that the door was latched from the outside. Agreed. What's in there? Oh, no way. You're going to just walk right in there? All the times that you've said you weren't going to walk somewhere because it was too dark and you're just going to... Alright. Another gate. It's latched. I can't open it from this side. Fortunately, you're tall enough to climb over. It may have taken all day, but I finally made it to Alexandra's house. Just in time. Soon it will be pitch black. House lights are on. Someone must be home. That doesn't always follow, buddy. Hello? Come in. No one is answering. See, I told you. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Perhaps I should go inside anyway. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll just tell the household that I'm an old friend come to visit. I'm sure they'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Just everything. Strange woman stares down at me, glaring with a silent reproach at my intrusion. Well, I mean, you did just walk in without being invited. So, there's that. Footsteps. There must be someone upstairs. Oh, so you're going to just force me to explore upstairs. Alright, we'll go upstairs. Let's do everything you want to do. Alexandre? Yeah. Oh, there's a note over there. Okay, I see it. It's me, de Witt. Sorry if I startled you. Why are you sitting? Is everything alright? Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Are you hurt maybe? Can you stand? Staring blankly at some distant point, as if he has not heard my questions at all. When I was downstairs, I could have sworn I heard footsteps. Were they yours, or is there someone else in this house? For a moment, I felt a flash of hope that he was looking at me, but he is unresponsive. You told me I should come here, and I came as soon as I could. Can you tell me what's happening here? He gives no answer, but persistently stares at something nearby. He appears to be in some kind of hypnotic trance. Alexandra, please, say something. I don't know what to do. I don't understand just what happened to him. He's lost his mind. Let's see. Picture. Misty dock overlooks a gray ocean. Gulls wheel overhead. There's cuckoo clock cuckoo. Covered with dust. Seems to be missing an important piece. The bird. John Lee, if you could just do him a favor, flip him the bird so he can use it for that clock. Huh? Huh? Okay, no, alright. Oh, lordy. It's also sideways. Hello. Face of the clock has been turned. Yes, I see that it has. Okay. I see this note. There's a scribbled annotation on this piece of paper. The veil is something we sense in our innermost being incessantly. In vain do we waste our lives craving to tear through. It is Whew. Xylitol? That's the best I can do, Janji. The curtain behind which the great wings beat. Inside its ancient mist inhabit the shadows of those who left. Not those who write. The table holds nothing but a box with the description laudanum. To be taken in case of anxiety. It is empty. Apparently, there was some anxiety, and so he had to. Oh no. Oh, this is rough. This guy's not talking to us. He's staring at something nearby, and we can't see it. Shall we attempt to talk to him again? He looks miles away. Alright. Well, let's go back downstairs. Oh, wait. No, we heard walking upstairs, and it's obviously not him, so... Silhouette of a man. Bears a resemblance to our buddy. Silhouette of a woman. Also bears a... It's Alexandra when he's cross-dressed. Now, let's see. Fine painting of the local Roman structures. They somehow seem more ancient in this depiction. Alright. A figurine of an angel facing the wall. Why is it facing the wall? Is it in timeout? Won't let us turn it. Okay. Through the arch we go. Creepy picture. Portrait of an old man. Maybe a ship captain. It looks like he's trying to guard this chest. Guard this chest. His stern. Boat humor glare. Alright, let's see. Huge chest made of oak wood. What's in it? Large iron hook? I'll take this hook. It's a fragment of diary under the hook. August 5th, 1887. I can't work in the basement anymore. Those wretched sculptures. I feel them stalking me in the darkness. I know it's not possible, but I can hear the crunches, the flapping wings, stone grinding on stone. Their frozen paroxysms with what diabolical art were those gestures conceived? An eternal movement, attention, an impossible struggle to get back the life they never had. I might place them outdoors in the greenhouse and let the mold devour them and wasps make nests of their hollow hearts. Well, someone sounds a little goofy. Oh, that can't be a good sign. It's like some kind of red tinted glass. Red tinted glass cover used to mask the lamp. Completely shattered on the floor. Alright. Camera tripod. Oh! It's a dark room. We know all about dark rooms. Now, all we need is what? We need some instant coffee, some baking powder, and some orange juice, and we're good to go. Pictures hanging from a cord. They look as if they were improperly developed. Probably didn't have enough orange juice. You could hardly distinguish anything. Okay. Image of a couple wearing rat masks at a festival. Ick. Glass jar containing a yellow substance. Label reads cyanide. Take. It's a big book of home chemistry recipes. A few pages have been bookmarked and some articles are underlined. Collodion for photography. The vehicle by which the photographic chemicals are united upon the surface of the glass and the sensitive coating produced. Many formulae are published for this article, to which great value is attached, some supposing that to its peculiar composition belong the principal causes of failure or success. This is only in a degree true. This is done by pouring upon the plate about 1 ounce of the vitriol spirit solution, and only then adding 5 or 6 drops of the cyanide acid. Then the plate must be thoroughly washed in water to remove any excess of the chemicals. They would almost require a chapter by themselves, the causes of failure. A long experience convinces us that 9 out of every 10 failures occur from a want of care, the presence of dirt, negligence, One cannot be over nice, careful, or cleanly. The best results always rewarding the most painstaking. If a mistake is made in the order specified in the formula, quickly flow clean water over the plaque and start again. Am I going to have to get pictures developed in this thing too? Instrument whose workings are beyond my knowledge. Okay. Okay then. Excuse me. Nice clear water. Bulb casts an intense white light. The copper drain. Okay. Okay. So there's our dark room. A bust with his face. All the statues are turned to the wall. That's a little creepy. Large envelope of black felt. Covered in dust and ashes, it is labeled with a warning. Do not open it under white light. Take. It's a letter. Dear Alexandra, I have excellent news. A contact from the university has given me access to a 12th century alchemical tome containing an amazing formulary. There's no doubt that sometimes mere contemplation takes the mind to places that otherwise it would have never visited. Leafing through the grimoire and marveling at the exquisite illumination of its pages, I have been struck by a sudden epiphany, a radical but elegant method that I have decided to try. Forgive me for not providing any information about the method itself. As soon as I get definite results, I will write to you immediately. I believe fortune has truly smiled upon us today. Seems like an invoice. May this document serve as a record of the payment made corresponding to the following work. A cuckoo clock mechanism has been modified to give the strokes exclusively at 6:15 in the afternoon. In addition, a special device and a switch have been added to synchronize all clocks in the house. Okay. Picture of an angel with a gentle face. The shelf is lined with strange and complex books. Some titles include The Movement of Shadows, Preserving the Mind, and Lessons Beyond Nature. Are there any particular ones? Nope. Okay, nothing outside the window. Oh, no, the door's here. Silly. Alright. Okay, now I could go in here. Could be Pevensey Castle. But in this painting, the garrison is not in ruins. A couple of old teacups sit on the table. One of them is full and still warm. Just Oil lamp. Take. Some old bottles. Okay. It's a diary. Last thing written, the last pages have been ripped off. October 12th, 1887. It's been a while since I can't devote any time to this diary for reasons beyond my control. An event most tragic has taken place in this house. Mr. Dupre has gotten ill, immersed in an everlasting stupor from which it seems he shall not return anytime soon. Since the accident, I patiently take care of him. The doctor's treatments don't seem to do any good. I feed him like a child and make sure that all of the sculptures in the house are turned toward the wall. What else can I do? October 13th. The clockmaker just left. He has done such a good job. In the end, Mr. Dupre is not going to be able to notice the change in the clocks that he had so insistently requested. In his state, time will not be a problem anymore. This looks like the diary of a member of Alexandre's household. What happened to them? That is wait, pantry. You're not gonna let me take any. Okay. Guess it was just important to know that we had a pantry for whatever reason. It's locked. Need a key. Okay. How about this? There. That's what I wanted to get into a minute ago, I think. Oh, look. Ancient stone well. Rope hangs inside, disappearing into the darkness below. Take. Rope's broken. I'll keep this end. Yeah, buddy. Ropes are handy. Oh. Looks like someone was buried here. Can't dig with my bare hands. You can. Well, I mean, it would have been funny if you would have tried with the hook, but I guess not. Okay. Okay. Oh, I've got a lantern now, so I can go in this thing. Pane looks like it's been broken from the inside. Okay. Oh no. Statue of an angel with its wings spread, its head is missing. Covered in mold, glancing at me with a sad gesture. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That is real creepy. Are they moving? Oh, okay. We can't. Beautifully crafted steel greenhouse, old but still in good condition. Okay. Is there a reason to be out here? Apparently. What is that? Corpse of a deer. Its abdomen torn open. It looks recently dead. Ugh. Oh no. Thought maybe I needed to drag it back with me. Old ruins laid by the path. They seem to be Roman in style. Okay. 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 recently mauled deer. Wait a minute. Oh, how I wish you would move faster. Do I need to do that? Do I need to do that? Do I need to do that? Okay. I've got a... Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to climb down into the well. Because with that little situation I could, you know. Probably. Yeah. Oh, no. Within the mud and dirt inside the bucket, there was a small bird of brass. A brass bird. When shaken, it makes a noise as if there was something inside. Can I break the bird? Have I seen anything on which I could break the bird? Doesn't seem to be any water in the well. Well, alright. Okay, I think we're going to stop here and figure out more stuff here in a little bit. I wonder if there's any place to break that bird. See you later, Brett.